Welcome everybody. We're just going to get right into it today. The first thing you're going to need is to create something like this. This is what is called a mask. So to create one of them, what I'm going to do is I am going to go over into my elements. I've already got paint stroke up here, and then I'm going to pick me out. I'm going to change this to white. I just wanted to have it on another color just so you could see the other ones, that other mask that I made because it was white. We are going to pick out, you can pick out several of them. Just make sure you change the colors to black for them. So I'm going to do a couple of different ones here. And the way you can use these over multiple, you can make, let's say, different. I'm not saying this right. The way you can do a mask, you can crop these out if you space them the right way, and then you can use this one in one spot, that one, and this one, which I'll show you when we get there. So let's pick one more out, maybe like this one, and we're going to turn that one black. So now I've got like 3 different types of paint strokes here. So what I want to do now is I want to go to File, I want to go to Download. I want to make sure I got 2 pages here. I got that one. I only want the second page because that's the one I'm working on. Done. And I'm going to download that. For me, I have the free version, so you know I'm going to go to remove.bg. Once that is downloaded, I'm going to bring it over to remove.bg, and it's going to do the reverse of what I want it to do. So I'm going to go into Edit, Erase, Restore. I'm going to restore, and I'm going to restore the whole thing. And I'm going to go and I'm going to take and get all my white spots back. And then I'm going to let that do that's magic. And then I'm going to go over to Erase. I'm going to go a little bit smaller. And this is very intuitive, so you don't have to go crazy. Like if you were doing it in Canva, I think you still got to go in there and just like manually do that. I can do that, and all that black's going to disappear. I can go like here, and all that black is going to disappear. And I don't have to go in there and do nitty gritty stuff where all this stuff is going to say, oh, she wants the black gone, and it's going to take my black out. See, very easy in remove.bg. I have some people saying it's way better just to go over and use remove.bg for this kind of stuff than actually using Canva. So now I'm going to download that. I'm going to come back over to my Facebook. My Facebook. Where do I think I'm at? Okay, my Canva. Here you go. And now once I've got that in here, I'm going to go and I'm going to move it over here. So the next thing I'm going to do while that is uploading to the page, I'm going to go back over my elements and I'm going to X that out. I am going to go in here and I'm going to grab my girl right here and I'm going to set her to the background. And then I am going to pick out which one it is. So let's make 3 copies of this. And then I could have 1 of each one of my masks that I want to use. So I'm going to go here. I want a mask of this one right here. Now you can also go and just kind of make one over top of her face and then put it on a white and then delete the photo behind it and do it that way. But if you want, this way you'll just have a bunch of masks like you can use for a bunch of different things. So now that I have the mask that I want to go over her picture and lay them in where I want them. So like if I say I want her eye right here, what's white space there? Maybe we want to do this eye and that. If we can do that and make that one bigger like so. Bring it out. Let's do her eye. See if the white, if we got enough white. If we got enough white. If you don't have enough white, just put like a white thing. And let's do like her mouth here with this one. Let's see if we can make that big enough just to do her mouth. And we're just going to do those pieces right there. And then what I want to do is I'm just going to go and take like a square. Burp. Make that white. Let's make sure it's the white. And what we're going to do now is just, and you can put as many as you want on here, however you want to do it. We're just going to do this for simplicity of showing technique. And I'm going to duplicate that, and then I'm going to bring it over here, cover that up with the white spot here, duplicate it, and bring it over here with the white spot. And now that's all covered, and that's the 3 spots that I want colored. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to File, Download. I am going to go make sure that's a PNG. I'm going to go and I'm going to do current page, which is 3, done, download, and I'm going to head right back down to my background remover. I'm going to X this one out like so. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to upload the new one. Bump, bump, bump. Those are taken out. That's good. That's what I want. I'm going to download this. And then I'm going to go back over here. So now I don't need these anymore. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to trash this. What I'm going to do now is I want this to be this weird, like black and white, almost pencilish color. So what I did there is I went into duotone. I went down. I did classic. I went to classic, apply. And then after I did classic, let's do the apply twice. I'm still in the old editor, y'all. I do believe y'all have duotone over there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set the brightness up. I always, for these, because I want them kind of crisp looking, I take the blur all the way down. So see how they kind of look crispy and crunchy? And then I'm going to take the contrast up some, and I'm going to take the saturation down till it kind of looks like it's black and white. So now I have that black and white thing, and you can do it any way you want to. You can play with these and make it in any kind of way you want to, your imagination and what kind of color tone and all you want to that. But that's just how I did it. So now I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to take my colors and I'm going to bring it back down here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get that to move out the way. And then I'm going to make these and match them up to the photo. Like so. There is her mouth, her eyes. And then this needs to go down like so and over. And then there's her finger and her lips. So this needs to go up, so go in like so. And then she's matched up. And then, hold on, she needs to go over a little bit more. Let's go here and up. Let me use my arrow keys here. And then you're going to match her up like that. And you can see right here how her line right there matches up. And that's how you do that. And you can add as many of those on there. But now because you have the single ones like this, you can do multiples. You can put how many swipes, and you got different kind of swipes that you could put on there and anything like that. So that's just a simple little thing where you can do and have a little fun and do like a color pop on something that's black and white or something that you've manipulated to black and white from a color photo. And that's this tutorial. I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.